America. Today on the news we'll be covering globalization in Northern Africa and the trends that are used to identify globalization. Here's our four-finger correspondent, Paulos, to discuss the impact of culture.
Thank you, Ron. Northern Africa is a diverse collection of different people. As the impact of globalization becomes more prevalent, it is clear to see cultures are changing and mixing together. Television and radio were groundbreaking in sharing information across the world. But today, cell phones account for primary use of communication, with almost 89% of Africans owning a cell phone. Social networking have created a revolution with shifts towards more open sharing that has led many African cultures to change from more traditional foundations to newer ideals. Social networks have created a culture revolution with shifts towards more open sharing that has led many African cultures to change from traditional foundations to newer ideals held by today's society. These ideals include equality and fairness. For African countries, these shifts have been hard as they have held these traditional beliefs for hundreds of years. The Libyan and Egyptian revolutions, which took place in 2011 as a part of the Arab Spring, were a result of shifting views, with the people fighting for more economic and political freedom. Although the promise of freedom seems great, fighting in war has caused injuries and deaths. As technology use continues to grow, expect to see continued changes in cultures as more people adapt to modern standards of living.
Hi, I'm here to talk to you about the economy in Northern Africa. Money rules the world, and everybody in the world speaks money. It's one of the many ways that everyone can connect, and this is true for Northern Africa. Most of the countries are developing an economy in Northern Africa. Usually the best way to measure this is to look at the country's GDP growth. In Northern Africa, Ethiopia has the biggest GDP growth, which shows it is developing the fastest. Another way the country shows globalization is by having other countries support it, by sending money kind of like a sponsor. The country with the most incoming money in 2009 to 2014 was Algeria, with an average of 2,471 millions given to the country. Now this is the type of sponsoring I would like. Now why is African economies having a hard time developing? This is because they are coming out of the effects of colonization. After World War II, most of the countries became free of their imperialistic big brother. But after such a long period, these colonies do not know what they want to do without them to have a structure of economy or to have a government system. But eventually these countries will be developed and caught up with the global powers in the economic sense, since literally these countries are sitting on a gold mine of wealth. Thank you.
Now Kevin with health.
Now, as the trade and transportation continues to grow as a result of the economy, North African countries have become vulnerable to new diseases and illnesses. Education has also been a significant problem in North African countries, raising the rates of illiteracy. Globalization has positively affected the countries in Northern Africa because of the developments of health and education systems. With the economy growth in Northern Africa, their government and economy are able to support and provide more money into health and education systems that would help push the majority of Northern Africa out of low rates of illiteracy. With the higher literacy rates, it helped doctors and scientists discover many diseases, helping create new medicine. Thank you.